3 months later, cleanup in Joplin still continues with assistance from FEMA.
As far as I know, this does not affect any money that will be coming to the city of Joplin for recovering in this tornado disaster.
With the May 22nd tornado ripping out nearly a third of the city of Joplin, FEMA has been helping out with the recovery efforts. Now that Hurricane Irene has pushed its way onto the East Coast, many are wondering how and if this will affect funds being pushed into the city.
Projects that are still in the formulation stage right now, the funding for that may be delayed while Congress sorts out the amount of money that might be required to replenish the disaster relief fund. We're prioritizing people, for instance, here, North Dakota, across the nation, to see to it that individual assistance is taken care of and that immediate emergency needs are being met under Irene.
Craig Fugate, the director of FEMA, says those affected by the tornado should not worry about their assistance.
When we reach a point where we need to preserve the funding in there for emergency work, we will discontinue repair work that's considered permanent from previous older disasters. That does not mean that any of the survivors in any of the more recent disasters, such as Joplin or the tornadoes down in the southeast, Alabama, Mississippi states, or even the flooding up in Minot and some of the other areas in Dakotas, where individual assistance has been approved, will not get assistance.
We continue to move forward with our public assistance and writing our project worksheets on the work that we're doing. Any permanent work would be work that we would do down the road.
FEMA officials say this is simply a question of long-term funding and say it's up to Congress to make sure areas like Joplin are not forgotten about in the face of other natural disasters. In Joplin, Lindsay Henry, KOAM News.